Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I just thought I'd jump on quickly and share with you a brand new product from Physicians Formula that's going to be launching exclusively at Walmart as well as on physiciansformula.com, and it's their new Butter Collection palette. I've seen a lot of people already posting on Instagram saying that they've seen this in stores already. It's not online just yet, but definitely keep checking. I know they have a little teaser up on the Physicians Formula website, so it's got to be launching any day now. I didn't get the information of the exact date, but I will keep you informed, especially if you follow me over on Instagram, so definitely head over there and follow me. So this is a limited edition palette, and I have the light to medium version. There's also a medium to deep version. In this one, you get an existing bronzer in the shade Bronzer, and then you also get the blush in Natural Glow. Those two are already existing. Then you get two brand new limited edition shades of their butter highlighters in the shades Full Moon and Galactic. And then in the deeper one, you're getting the deeper bronzer shade that they already have out, as well as the blush in Vintage Rouge, which I also really love. And you get the same two highlighter shades. So it's really just the blush and the bronzer that are different in the deeper palette. And you also get the new Butter Paradise perfume. This is also limited edition, and I was so excited because I absolutely love coconut and tropical type scents. So first I'm just going to talk about the palette and then I'll get into the perfume. So just a few quick notes on the packaging. It comes in a box that's a little bit on the bulkier side, and I got a few questions when I showed this on Instagram asking if I thought that these blushes and highlighters could be depotted. I don't think you could without completely ruining this packaging. It does have an insert that comes out, but they're encased in cardboard completely. I don't know that you could really pry these out of here because there's not a lot of space around them to kind of get a knife into. So I don't know if you could depot it. I'm sure you could, but you would have to completely destroy this packaging itself. If that doesn't bother you, then hey. And another question that I've been getting on Instagram so far is, are these highlighters that same cream formula that the single highlighters from them are? Yes, they are. So I kind of had the same thought as you guys that these are probably going to dry out because it doesn't close super tightly. It's not like it's in a plastic compact with a tight lid. It's just in this cardboard. So I don't know. I mean, I've only had this for a day, so I'm not sure that these won't dry out. I don't know, but one thing I will say is the price on this is amazing. It's $11.88 for all four of these. The highlighters are the exact same size as the original highlighters, which it's kind of crazy because for $11.88, I think that's like the price of just the bronzer itself. So that's amazing. The bronzer in here is a little bit smaller than the actual bronzer. I'll show you a close-up so you can see kind of what they look like side by side, but the blush appears to be the same size as the single blushes and the highlighters are the same size. Plus you get the perfume. So it's an awesome deal. And if the highlighters dry out over time, I mean, maybe with the cost of it, it's not such a big deal. I don't know. You will have to decide that for yourself. But anyway, let's get into some swatches so you can see what these look like. First up, you have the light bronzer, which again, is a beautiful shade if you have fair skin. And then the blush in Natural Glow is a really pretty peachy color. And I'm going to tell you something else about that in just a second, so bear with me. The highlighter in Full Moon is a beautiful pearly white shade. It's got a little yellow to it. And then the highlighter in Galactic is just like this really super shimmery lavender color. It's absolutely beautiful. So back to the blush in Natural Glow. I did want to mention that when I bought the single of Natural Glow, I think it came out a few years ago, I was really disappointed because I felt like it didn't show up on my skin at all. It seemed more like highlighter. And then this one, I mean, I'm wearing it today and I really didn't have to build it all that much to get this really pretty peachy tone. So I dug out my other one, my single, just to see, and the Natural Glow that's in this palette is not the same as the one that was in a single. So I don't know if maybe they just deepened it a little bit and they listened to people's criticism of the original one. I don't know, but I'll show you some close-ups and some swatches of these because you can definitely tell the difference that the single that I have in the compact is a lot lighter than the one in the palette. So good news if you're looking for a really pretty peachy blush, or if you were disappointed in the original Natural Glow, don't worry because this one will show up a lot better on you, especially if you are fair-skinned. I don't think it's really still going to show up very well on a medium skin tone, but for me, at least this one acted more like a blush than the original, which was more like a highlighter to me. So I was really excited about that. Also, I want to just show you quickly some swatches of the original highlighters next to the new ones, because if you have the original ones, that way you can just kind of see how these ones differ a little bit. Starting with the original shades, we have Pearl, Champagne, Pink, Rose Gold, and then the newer shades are Full Moon and Galactic. And as I said earlier, the Full Moon and Galactic shades are the same with both palettes, whether you get the light medium one or the deeper one. And then just a quick note about the fragrance. I love this fragrance so much, and I am a huge coconut fan. I thought it was kind of gonna smell like the bronzer or the blush, but actually it doesn't. It smells a little bit more wearable than that. It doesn't smell like that suntan lotion kind of scent. It actually does have the coconut, and it's a very creamy, rich coconut, but it has floral notes to it that make it a little bit more fresh and airy, as well as some vanilla and sandalwood. So it actually smells like a real fragrance. It's not just like this straight up coconut scent. It's beachy, but it doesn't smell like you just lathered yourself in sunscreen. It's a little bit more refined than that, I guess you could say. I don't want to say mature, because it's definitely not a mature scent by any means, but it's not like candy sweet or childish. It's just a really, really nice scent, and I think it just reminds me of summer. I absolutely love it. But if you don't like coconut scents, you're probably not gonna like it, because that is definitely the main note in here, but the florals and the vanilla and sandalwood definitely round it out quite a bit. All right, guys, so that's my mini review on this little Butter Collection palette from Physicians Formula. Definitely keep a lookout for it when you are at Walmart. You'll probably find it in store before you end up finding it online, so good luck if you're looking for it. I hope you're able to find it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.